right, let's get some Thursday thrillers here. Let's bet. What do you say? Let's go! Oh, yeah. It's Bob. OddsJam Grandpa also with Last Minute Betting. Brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. Along with Mike for the Sports Nuts, we're here to bring you your quick fix for sports betting and everything OddsJam. I hope you all are having a great day. We're here to make some money. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And also don't forget, we've got the OddsJam Partner Program. Folks, you know what? I don't know of a better affiliate program around. 50% revenue share just for sharing OddsJam. You can't beat that with a stick or a pipe or anything else. All right, let's get going. We got people here. Bam, yo. Who sports bets here? We all sports bet, man. Follow me and Mike on X if you would.
Whoever wants to bet here, you know. Whoever wants to bet here.
We are part of the OddsJam team, customer service team. Been with OddsJam for quite a while, since around the beginning, Mike. So we've been here for a while. Watched this company grow and seen a lot of great things happening, and more are to come. We're here to give you maybe some picks, find some plays on positive EV, talk a little bit about arbitrage, the fantasy optimizer. We've got no guests on the show tonight. We will have a couple tomorrow night. Kia and Tristan will be on. But tonight, Mike and I are going duo, not solo, duo. So, you know what? Let's do first things first. Okay? I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to do something a little bit different to start off the show. I am going to show you all OddsJam the shop, shop.oddsjam.com. I want you guys to go here. These are some great items. The t-shirt, the trucker, the mug, the tumbler, the bikini, the business zip, the notebook, the hoodie. And folks, we also got Slop Shop. Any of you on X, y'all know Slop. Look at that face. He's got the No Big Deal shirt, the Broke Even shirt, the Feels Right shirt, and the Buddy hat, all at shop.oddsjam.com. And I'm going to stop sharing them, Mike. How's it going? You doing all right?
I'm doing good. I'm going to share my screen. We're going to jump into some plays here.
All right, let's do it.
Jump over here and go to the positive EV page. I'm going to go ahead and slap focus mode on here real quick. And we're going to jump into it here. First play that I'm going to look at. Let's continue to go through it here. Ooh, Chet Holmgren on an under PRA. Minus 110 on this on his under at points bet. I mean, we just look across the board. It is definitely really good value. We're getting minus 110 on a play that a lot of books are pricing, you know, average odds minus 127. So you got anywhere from minus 120 on BetMGM all the way up to minus 135 on Fliff. So you can see right off the bat, that's got tremendous value on it. So we're going to roll over to points bet, lock that in, and take Chet Holmgren on an under PRA. So that's going to be bet number one that I'm going to jump on here. Let's see what else. What's this Pacheco play? Okay, so over 14.5 rushing attempts. Really like this. You can see we got the click to bet button right here, which is very, very useful. I'm actually not signed in right now on the desktop. I'm signed in on my phone. So, but this is a super, super good feature to have. Allows you to move to the play instantly, because we know this line's going to move on BetMGM from minus 115. You know, it's not going to stay at that probably for very long. So we definitely want to lock that in. I mean, let's just think of the game itself. Kansas City, Buffalo, I definitely think Pacheco's going to see his fair share of touches this game. Josh Allen has had success against Kansas City numbers wise. He does tend to put up some numbers, so you can expect maybe Kansas City to go to Pacheco here, keep Allen on the bench, eat up some time. So we're definitely liking that bet for many, many reasons. But most importantly, I mean, the fact we're getting minus 115 on that is pretty awesome. Speaking of BetMGM, while we're on there, let's hammer Vucevic on an under 18.5 points. Minus 110 on BetMGM as well. You can just see right there, beautiful, beautiful value when you consider Caesars minus 137, Bet Rivers minus 136. So tremendous there. So while we're hitting BetMGM, let's go ahead and lock that one in as well. Keep going down the list here, man. See if there's anything else that I want to get on. Rashid Rice under 6.5 receptions. I'm going to roll with it. Man. We think Pacheco's going to get the ball some here this game, so let's roll with that. Minus 107 on Bet Rivers to take him under 6.5 catches. Means he can have 6 catches and we still cash. So definitely liking that play. And this isn't his game anyway. It ain't going to be his game, man. It's going to be Kelsey, Mahomes, and Pacheco, right?
Right. I agree with you there.
How about Goff to throw an interception? Do we like that?
Yeah, I can see that happening.
I can too. Minus 120 on Bet Rivers. Not bad.
Tampa Bay's defense has been playing better. There's no two ways about it.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can lock that in, man. I like that one too.
Good.
Good. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh and then I'm gonna go check again. Just see what else is out here.
All right, folks. These are the OddsJam tools. Mike is showing you positive EV on focus mode, in focus mode. We are not able to carry over the filters yet. We are working on that. Everything, a lot of this stuff, you know what? We're constantly making improvements. Go ahead, Mike. Sorry.
Okay, Bob. Yeah. We got an under in this Thunder Jazz game, under 122.5. We got an under 124.5, under 125.5. There's an under 121.5. But I definitely like taking the under 125.5 and the under 124.5. So we're going to go ahead and jump on both of those in this Thunder Jazz game. Jazz have been playing good, man.
Yes, they have.
Jazz have been playing good. Everybody thought when they got rid of Mitchell and Gobert that was pretty well it for them. But no, that's not been the case, man. Jazz have been a very, very solid team and very respectable too. So I guess we'll take that under, those two unders in this game. And, as you can see, tons of plays here. We got first half point spread for the Ravens, minus 8.5.
Ooh, boy.
I know, right?
That's a tough one.
It is. It's one. I'm going to stay away from that one. Does have decent value on it for sure. Man, I'll tell you what, though, we could be kicking ourselves if we don't. At plus 150, we may be kicking ourselves if we don't take that.
I got to think about that one. Sorry.
Well, we don't have a lot of time to think, so you know what? We're going to go with it. We're going to go light like it's wanting us to go on it, and we're going to hope for the best here. Why not, man? Maybe Baltimore whips them.
Just not convinced that that's going to happen yet.
Lombard under 11.5 points tonight, getting plus 105 on ESPN bet on this one. Let it load here. Yeah, so that's the only place offering plus odds on this play. So not a ton of action on it, in terms of a lot of books having a play here, but you got FanDuel and Bet Rivers pretty close in price. Let's roll with it. I guess it's an unders night tonight, man. A lot of unders. I'm cool with that.
There are.
Yeah, a lot of lines ripping towards unders. You're seeing that. If you've been watching here, you're noticing that on a lot of these plays, a lot of unders.
Right. All right. We'd be remiss if we didn't do some optimizer stuff here, Mike. What do you say?
I'm down.
Do it. All right. I'm going to go to the optimizer and fantasy optimizer, which is right here. Okay. Now, folks, I've got price picks pulled up at this present point in time. Do not be afraid of these League of Legends plays. They have been very good. And you can see what the percentage is. They're above 55%. And when we have plays above 55%, I jump on them. I'm talking jump on them. You need to go there now. Now, I want to show you another thing that you all need to know about. The promo finder, depending on what state you're in, okay? Let's say that you're in the state of Texas, which is not a legal online betting state, but it does have daily fantasy sports like Prize Picks, Underdog, etc. You can go to this page and sign up using the OddsJam codes, folks, and get deposit matches up to $100. And this one here, Dabble, I really think you all should get in on this. It's $25 for free. I mean, they're just giving you $25. It takes a few hours before it shows up. I used it last night for the first time. This is what the Dabble page looks like, Mike. This just blows me away. Almost all of these are at one. Whether or not Gobert or Barnes are going to get an assist, Nakoma on made threes, Donovan Williams made threes. I played an 8-leg earlier, Mike. An 8-leg. We'll see what happens. But it's an insured. When you insure these legs, you don't have to hit them all. You can just hit some of them. So as we go to price picks here, let's go back to this. I think this is extremely important. Make sure that you've got your show line differences on. Now, right now, you're not going to see a bunch of regular plays in the green because we've got a ton of League of Legends plays. But we can go down here to this red area even and decide whether we even want to make this play. The books have this at 2.5, and Lawton in shots on goal, Price Picks has it at 2. If it hits 2, it's a push. If you're on a 6 pick, your 6 pick now became a 5 pick, okay? Or your 5 pick became a 4 pick. Well, you may have the other 4 legs right. You never know. This can come into play and really help you. Look for advantages. Don't play a bunch of plays down here. But when they're up in here, also look for the advantages. Also on Underdog. Same concept. And you're going to see a bunch of League of Legends plays right now on Underdog. Okay? But here's a perfect example. Brady Tkachuk, 4 shots on goal, under 4. The books have him at 4.5. I love this play. It's a chance for a push, or it's a chance, for it to hit. I think he's going to hit the under. I don't see Brady Tkachuk shooting the puck 10 times a game. If he shoots 10 times, he's lucky to be 50% on target. So there you go. That's the Fantasy Optimizer. $49 a month. You can't beat it. Great tool. Also want to show you all where Tony and I are with the golf picks here. Oops, I got to do this real quick. Cantlay, Schauffele, M, Kim, Cole, Montgomery, all outrights. Scheffler and Cantlay, top 5. Schauffele, Poston, Cole, Montgomery, top 10. M, Kim, Putnam, and Ryder are top 20. The reason that I show you this, folks, you could still bet on it. You could still bet on that tournament, the American Express, and get some money going. So there you go. We're not going to make this a long show. Going to make it a very short show. We don't have a lot of people here right now. We'll be back tomorrow night. Mike, anything else you want to talk about here?
No, nothing in particular here. Definitely keep in mind the arbitrage tool is a fantastic tool to use to make some risk-free money. Although you do have to remember that you got to practice at it. And sometimes I like to tell people, look, don't try until you get the hang of it. Don't risk any big money. You know, just throw $1, $3 on one. Just make sure that you can get to the play and get it locked in. And practice makes perfect.
You know, Mike, that is great advice. That's great advice. I've never ever thought about that. Great advice. Put a buck or two on there.
Yeah, just until you get until you get the hang of it, because I've had too many people tell me I got one side in, got to the other. All right, well, now let's find a way to get both sides in, and that's gonna take some time and practice. So rather than risking money out the gate, just throwing a buck here or there on it just to see if you can get the arb in time and make sure you're comfortable with using it. That's what I would recommend to do. So yeah, that's my advice with arbitrage betting. Definitely some opportunities. I just checked the page. Lines moving like crazy here.
Let's show them, Mike. Come on.
Well, yeah, I mean,
that we might as well. We're talking about it so much. Put it in focus mode, okay? This little toggle right there, and let's just make our base bet $100, Mike. That's going to be our bet size. Always on the favorite. By the way, when you're on this page, whatever state you're in, it's going to show you what books are available for you.
Right.
So here's a 6.67% play with one click bet. And yeah, that's one click bet. Click to go, however you want to call it. It will actually go ahead and put it in your bet slip, which is going to help you tremendously in speeding up the process. Have all your books that you're going to log into. Mike, what do you think? 3 or 4?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's depending on your bankroll, there's a number of things that, but I think focusing on, handful at a time, is good.
Yeah. 3 or 4 books is what I recommend. If you do this, that's going to give you $10, 100 on one side, 40 on the other side. It doesn't matter which side wins. You get the same return no matter what. Now, if you could find a lot of 6.67 plays, it'd be great, but most of them are lower plays. But now, if you look here and you go up here and change this to 300, well, now your opportunities obviously go up for more money. That play is gone right now, by the way. The 6.67 is gone.
Well, yeah,
that's how
wouldn't it be?
That's how quick arbitrage moves, folks. But you know what? If you can do $20 a day, Mike, 20 a day, that's $600 a month.
10 even. $10 a day.
There's Stephen Batts. Stephen Batts says Stevie B parlay the other day hit. So here's what he's got tonight. Bulls, Leafs, and Stars money line. What do you think, Mike?
Yeah, I mean, can't see anything. Who's that? Dallas is playing Philadelphia tonight, correct?
Yes.
And that's at Philadelphia.
Right.
The Flyers are hot right now, 4 in a row. It does worry me a little bit because that Flyers team, there's one thing about the Flyers that they do. They don't give up on the puck at all. I mean, whether it's a loose puck in front of the net, in the defensive zone, offensive, they are relentless, man. They are on it. They're a very scrappy team, and I didn't realize how good they were. But if you look at their last, especially 4 games on a winning streak, And then, 5 out of their last 6, they seem to be really playing well. So I don't want to say that I don't believe in the Stars winning this game, but it does worry me just a hair.
Well, you know what?
You're getting the Flyers at plus odds, at home tonight. But
once again, it's the bats. It's the Stevie B parlay.
Yeah, we can't. I get it. It's hard to. Yeah, it's hard to go against it.
That's what we're calling this from now on. The Stevie B parlay. Looks like plus 462 on Circa. Not bad. Nice. Honestly, all of the odds here, I already added it to it, are pretty reasonable. They're all around minus 135, minus 130, minus 129. So I like it. Steven Batza.
You guys like Avs tonight?
No.
No.
I'll take the Bruins.
You're going to take the Bruins at home? Great game these two played last time. It was in Colorado, went to a shootout, but you're taking Boston to win this one tonight, huh?
Yeah, I actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to ride the Stevie B parlay. I got a free bet on points bet. I think I'm going to ride it with him.
Okay.
Did you get one of them yet, Mike?
Yes.
Mine's a small one. It's only like $5. No big deal. All right. We got nothing else here tonight, folks. We're going to get going. Got lots of celebrating to do. So, it's the day after my birthday. Okay? So, that's it. Actually, it's birthday month. All month I'm celebrating, folks. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you.